Hi, I'm Charles Westmoreland with the Columbia Tribune, and I'm here with Andrew Grabau, Executive Director of the Heart of Missouri United Way. Today is Live United Day, and Andrew's here to tell us a little bit about what Live United Day is and what it means to the community of Columbia and Boone County. So Andrew, can you start out by telling us a little bit about the philosophy behind Live United Day, and for those that might not be familiar or participated, what is it?
Sure. So Live United Day is really a call to action to support, to come together as a community and to really support all the efforts that United Way does in the community. So United Way supports over 33 agencies with direct funding for 40 programs that help in areas of education, health, financial stability, and basic needs or safety net services. And it's those essential services that provide the greatest weapon that we have in our community in the fight against poverty. And so, Living United under Live United Day is a recognition of the important work that we do in the community. And I tell you what, it takes everyone to do it. So last year, United Way worked with over 5,000 volunteers. We received over 8,000 donations. And so the work of United Way is done completely on the generosity of volunteers. So today's the day for a call to action to say, okay, we need your support again. We have a donor, Nick Parks, with Silver Ball Arcade, that has donated $10,000 so that gifts can be matched today only. And so we're just speaking the word and speaking to as many people as possible about it today.
Now, somebody that might be watching this thinking, well, what can I do to help out? What are some of the different ways that folks can get involved?
Sure.
Let's say somebody who doesn't necessarily have funds to donate financially, but they have time.
Yes. So we always say at United Way that there's three ways that you can support your community. You can give, you can advocate, and you can volunteer. So giving is the big push today, right? So you can go onto our Facebook page or go onto our website at uwheartmo.org and make a gift. But you can also volunteer. So we work with volunteers. Like I said, we had over 5,000 last year that helped with different community projects. And then you can advocate. I think it's really important that our community understands the challenges that we face. For example, we know that over 50% of our kids are on free and reduced lunch in our schools, which is a leading indicator of what a family that lives in poverty, for example. You can advocate for our homeless. We know that we have a number of homeless in our community. The point-in-time count of our homeless has over 200 individuals in our community that are homeless living among us. So advocating for those who don't have a voice, children, those who are looking for jobs, the elderly. So United Way can help in all of those areas. But if you can't make a gift, volunteer to help out, advocate for the voiceless, and together, Living United, we can really make changes in our community.
And you shared some interesting data with me as far as the impact. So I'd like to share a little bit of that now. So for those that haven't completed schooling, United Way has been involved with support agencies to help young adults earn their GED or high school equivalency test. And you said that success was 83%. Those who completed job training were successfully employed in 90 days. And also that 100% of children who completed early childhood education programs are now kindergarten ready. And the third, and I find this one very interesting, that 4,066 children received free preventive dental care and referrals thanks to the work that you all do.
Yes.
So what kind of, have you seen an increase in participation and involvement in giving in Columbia in recent years?
It's interesting. We have seen an increase over the last couple of years with United Way support. So we've had back-to-back years of increased financial contributions, which is fantastic. But I tell you, the statistics that you read, we're proud of those because that's the impact that we had just last year in 2016. But the need in our community far goes beyond what we've raised and also what those individuals in those programs, the support that they need. So we have seen an increase, but the need is still very significant.
And do you also take food donations? I see here 22,753 pounds of fresh produce donated for nutritious meals last year.
So that's interesting. We don't directly receive food, but we do support the food bank.
Okay.
And the food bank, we financially provide support to the Central Pantry and also to the Buddy Pack program. And so that's one of the reporting numbers that they gave us, that with the support received from United Way last year, they were able to produce 22,000 pounds of fresh produce.
Excellent. So one more time, if somebody wants to learn more or get involved themselves, where should they go?
Sure. So you can go to our website at uwheartmo.org. We also are very active on social media, so you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, even Instagram. You can also go to, I said our website. You can also text if you want more information. You can text to us, UW-HOPE at 41444. And then always stop by. We're just up the street from you all at 105 East Ash here in Columbia, and you can always stop by. We can send information to you as well.
Excellent. Any final thoughts on Live United Day?
I think I just want to really reiterate that we cannot do this work alone. And so if I can just leave with one example. Last year, because of financial support to United Way, we were able to fund over 120,000 hours of tutoring to school kids in Boone, Cooper, and Howard County. Now, the impact of that is significant because we know how hard Columbia Public Schools works with their kids. We know how successful our teachers are. And so we're proud that if we can work united with them in helping kids outside of the classroom, that we can see an increase in high school graduation rates, for example, or in kids staying in school and attendance rates, or just having kids ready when they show up in the day. So this is a community-wide effort. We're all in this fight together. And so Living United, we do our part. We need the community to help us out as well. I'm so thankful for the support that we get. I'm very thankful for it. But we know that we can do more. So we're asking for that vote of additional support today.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it.